What's going on, warriors? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm Lycan Warrior and welcome to the channel. So today we have some exciting information straight from Rockstar and I'm going to share that with you. So Rockstar tweeted this: with each passing week we continue to add more to Red Dead Online beta, and the next 4 weeks will bring new showdown modes and race modes, as well as a new free roam event that launched earlier today, alongside incorporating player feedback and addressing issues. The beta period has allowed us to lay the groundwork for more advanced aspects of Red Dead Online still to come. Our experience of building other online worlds has helped us create a more evolved foundation for the open spaces of Red Dead Online. But the world of Red Dead Online will evolve in its own unique direction, one in which players have greater freedom to customize their playstyle uniquely over time, allowing them to sink into the world and their character and feel more connected to the experience of living as cowboys, outlaws and gunslingers in the Wild West of the 19th century America. The next major update is currently planned to arrive later this spring, bringing a host of features, upgrades and new content, including the hostility system. The hostility system builds upon the anti-griefing measures added in February, with smarter and more responsive features that keep players immersed in the world throughout confrontations and PvP actions. For example, players who have damage inflicted on them by attackers will be able to defend themselves without incurring bounties or hostility increases. Previously, the attacker and target would be marked as an enemy. Now the attacker who inflicts damage will be immediately marked as an enemy to the attacked player. Players will not be able to accumulate hostility increases for killing other players who are marked as an enemy. Hostility increases will not apply within structured events such as free roam events, free roam missions, showdowns, races. Engaging in player versus player behaviours related to free roam missions will not incur hostility increases. However, attacking other players not engaged in the activities will cause your hostility level to rise. The hostility system has many more functions and will help balance experiences for all player styles. Now we have offensive and defensive playing style options. Some players want to immerse themselves in the world, riding, hunting and fishing in peace. We want to offer these options while allowing players to coexist comfortably along other players in the world. The offensive playing style is much like the current free roam play as we know it, while the defensive play style is a more evolved version of the passive mode concept, designed for Red Dead Online's more grounded experience, giving players more flexibility in how they interact with the world, at the same time de-emphasizing hostile contact with other players. Choosing the defensive options introduces balances that complement a less confrontational approach. Defensive players cannot be lassoed by rival players, although if a defensive player lassos another player, they'll be removed from the defensive play and incur a significant hostility level increase. Defensive players will trade the ability to lock onto other players for the benefit of that the other players will not be able to lock on to defensive players. While defensive players can target and be targeted in free aim, they cannot deliver or receive critical hits. If a defensive player is attacked with a headshot, they'll survive and be able to defend themselves via the hostility system or escape, all while remaining defensive. There are several other adjustments that will come with defensive playing style, all of which are built to work seamlessly with other systems like hostility and bounties to keep all players rooted in the world. Other additions that will be coming include more A Land of Opportunity missions, more and new free roam missions, and dynamic events which will include fighting off ambushes, initiating rescues and defending NPCs throughout the world. All this plus updates to the character creator, restructured daily challenges that eliminate hostile gameplay in free roam, and introduce streaks for bigger rewards. The return of another classic weapon, the Lycan revolver from the original Red Dead Redemption, and much more. In the coming months, we will continue to add features and content that will allow players to immerse themselves into the world of Red Dead Online in brand new ways as they choose what kind of life they will make for themselves in the frontier America.